My love wasn't enough. Just let me know.
I know everyone talk about the dogs and whatnot, but the Chargers definitely know what they wanted. They wanted a lot of horn frogs.
Hey, bro. They became the Los Angeles Horned Frogs real quick.
For real, bro.
We ain't gonna. Hey, bro.
So go ahead and get us started. Quentin Johnston. I get it, and I'm not mad at it.
I mean, this is the thing though with Johnson. I look at the situation, and you just got to look at Keenan Allen being there. You got Mike Williams, who's got the same body type, but they don't play the same exact way.
I think that's my biggest issue is that you got two big body guys there now.
Yeah, but Keenan could slide into spot.
But Mike Williams is a lot faster than Quentin Johnston to me, and has a better route tree as well.
Yes.
Got Josh Palmer there, who's obviously going to be your slot guy that can play outside too.
And the savior of my fantasy team multiple weeks. Shout out to you, Josh Palmer.
I just think you probably would have went Jordan Addison here with where he was at.
No, I would have went if you were going receiver just based off the way your team looks. I would have went with Zay Flowers.
I agree. I think Jordan Addison's a better receiver. We all can agree on that.
He's a better receiver, but
like scheme fit, Zay Flowers would have fit that room better.
If you're gonna go Zay Flowers, then I say Josh Downs.
Dude got picked in the third round. NFL, what are you doing? Why you let him slip to the Colts, bro?
We took someone over Josh Downs.
So their team needs were running back, I guess, with the Austin Eckler thing going on, but they really don't have a solid number 2 there either. So, it's hard to evaluate that because Austin Eckler never really. The Tuli Tuipulotu from USC. I mean,
that had Eric hurt, man.
Yeah, that had him hurt, but I think. I like Tuli. I think he's more of like a 3rd round pick, and they got Diane Henley. I'm not a big fan of his. I think he has a lot of issues. As far as like especially the coverage side of the house, Ivan Pace is definitely worse. But Diane and again, there's a reason why Ivan Pace went undrafted. Like I said, he's not. We've seen a dude be super lazy throughout the Senior Bowl practices and. Say what you want about the stats. Diane Henley's like a bigger version of Ivan Pace, and to me, Darius Davis, we've seen what he can do in the return game at TCU. Jordan McFadden, don't know a ton about him. Does anybody else know a ton about him at guard?
Do not.
Scott Matlock from Boise State, don't know a ton about him, and probably the most head scratching moment, but we get it. We get it from what he even came out and said was Max Duggan. So.
He's never gonna start unless Herbie gets hurt.
What if they?
And the same situation as DTR, just crazy.
Yeah, literally. What if they don't sign Herbie? It sucks. It just
bro. Come on, dog. Why would they get rid of Herbie Hayden? You know they're gonna sign him, bro.
They will, but it's just a conspiracy. Because they drafted 2 TCU wideouts, bro.
Bro, they're not
conspiracy time.
If they get rid of Herbert, I'm going to LA just to firing their GM, bro.
For those that don't know, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Coming from his mouth, he said he's not the greatest practice player or the greatest drill player, and that's why he wasn't the immediate starter out in TCU.
Yeah,
and and of course, that's why he didn't want the starting job to start out. No, I just said the same thing twice. But yeah, that's the reason why he didn't go up draft boards and everything too, because obviously his workouts were lacking. Say what you want about the national championship game, but the biggest misconception was that
matters.
Well, Georgia was smacking everybody.
They played Georgia, bro.
Everybody was getting clapped by Georgia. Let's not sit here
what do you want them to do, bro?
They don't play defense all that great in the Big 12 anyways. They did better than the Pac-12 this year, but
they never played a defense until they played Georgia.
Yeah, the best defense they played was Baylor.
And their defense was good. Their defense was nothing compared to Georgia.
Georgia, you're talking about the best defense with the
bro.
That's all country. Like the only reason why Ohio
Bro,
State
it's
put up the
all-time
numbers they did because they got the best offensive talents in the college football. Only
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. All right. So where do we want to rank these boys?
They're like the
I go
back end B.
I'm
Back
going
end of
high
B.
C.
I'm going
Yeah,
C.
I'm cool with the high C.
I'm going
I'm
high
going
C
C.
above the Niners.
Yeah, I'm cool with the high C.
There we go.
Quinn
But
Johnson.
yeah,
Quinn Johnson's gonna be a solid player for them. I like that.
I think that they're right in the middle. I think they're like a C plus.
Yeah.
I mean, I see what they were doing, but I think there were better picks and better players. But I don't blame them drafting the way that they did.
Yeah, I don't blame them on
Yeah.
drafting Quinn Johnson. I just don't understand. Are you
Hey,
gonna
bro.
trade Keenan Allen or are you gonna get rid of him? But
It's
what's-
Quentin Johnson going to help him from choking a 3-score lead against the Jaguars next year, or what?
Quinn's a good player though. I'll take it.